What is going on, my YouTube family? Welcome back to the Gaming Brigade, and this morning, my fellow agents, I wanted to put together a quick PSA, if you will, because there seems to be an issue in the game in regard to reconfiguration of exotics, and I know many of you out there use YouTube as your primary source of information for this game, so I did want to pass along these important details really quick. You can see the game put out a message earlier, and they said the following. We have updated our information board to reflect all known issues, including the most recent ones affecting online services, reconfiguring exotics, and a manhunt objective. Now, I will leave a link to these issues in the video description down below. And while I will be talking about issues that some players are having later in the week, I wanted to put together a dedicated video on the subject of reconfiguration because I know many of you out there, like myself, have been waiting to have the ability to re-roll that third attribute on any exotic weapon in the game to whatever you may want to see on there, but there seems to be an issue that some players are having, and the game says reconfiguring any exotic item while the inventory is full may result in the deletion of the exotic item, and they recommend to refrain from re-rolling any exotic until the issue is fixed. Now, for me in my gameplay, I have not had any issue whatsoever because as soon as I heard that, of course I want to try out so I can give you the most up-to-date information. So you will see on screen I'm going to use my Lady Death. It is at expertise level 4, and I do have that damage to armor attribute as the third. I want to see damage to targets out of cover, so I'm going to reconfigure this thing until I get what I want. But to be very clear, I play on Xbox Series X, my inventory is not full. I don't know if this is affecting PlayStation users, PC users. Again, I do not know those specific details, but one thing I try to do with this channel, my friends, is keep you up to speed on anything going on in the community, especially if it may have a negative impact on your gameplay. So once again, to be clear, even though I am not having any issues, I cannot guarantee that your experience is going to be the same and you will have no problems whatsoever. So if the game recommends waiting, I say wait just to play it on the safe side, and once we have any more information to pass along, I promise to bring it to you right away. Now, as I start to wrap this video up, do me a favor if you have a minute, let me know in the comments section, are you having any problems whatsoever? Is this an issue? Are you dealing with disconnections, anything else? And I will be putting together multiple videos over the next few days. And as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, I will be putting together other news updates in regard to other issues players may be having. That is going to do it for this thing. I want to thank you all for your incredible support of this channel. There we f***ing go. That's what I'm talking about. Sorry. I'm going to have to beep that out, but this is the version of Lady Death that I have wanted in my inventory. Now, you know, the first thing I'm going to do is mark it as a favorite, and as I said before, I will be putting together multiple dedicated videos talking about all the new systems, and if you have any requests, please let me know as well. On that note, I want to thank you for the privilege of your time. That is going to do it for this thing, and as I mention at the end of every one of these, if you happen to be new here, feel free to hit that subscribe or join button. If you enjoyed this, you could hit that like button as well. But most importantly, take care of yourselves, be kind to each other, and we will talk to you soon. Thanks again, everyone.
Purification tablets will be restricted until further notice. Please boil your water for at least 1 minute before consumption.
Need to find that item.